Hello everybody, this is Evan with Tabletop Gaming Guild. Today I'm bringing you a review of Checkout by Mercat Games. This is a 2 to 6 player game. Takes about 10 minutes to go. I'm going to take you to the tabletop, show you a couple things about the game, and then bring you back up, give you my final thoughts, alright? Alright, so here I have Checkout all laid out. And there's a bunch of different components that you probably saw with our unboxing video here. So you have different dice over in this general direction here. And then you've got your items you're going to shop for in this deck. And then you have special items here. These are going to be your promotional deals. So they're going to be stuff that you're going to buy on top of the normal items that you're going to get right here. They also have a very handy play track here to keep you going through the game to tell you what to do during thing. And it's double-sided here. The game's actually really simple. So it plays 2 to 6 people, and everyone that's playing gets to pick a die. The game is played in real time, so it's not turn-based or anything like that. And what does that mean? I will show you here in a minute. So in this example, we're going to pretend that we have 2 people playing. So I really like this blue that comes in this here. So I'll do this, and we're going to say the other person's going to play this brown here. So we're going to take the rest of the die, show it off camera here because we won't need them. So we have this. So we're going to follow here along this. This is actually going to tell us pretty much everything we need to know. So start of the round, you're going to open 2 of these per player. So since we have 2, we're going to have 4 total out. So we'll move those over here, move this out of the way. So I already have these pre-shuffled. Alright, so these are the 4 things that came out. You'll see it has a point value here, name of what it is, really nice picture. I really like the art style in this game, it's really kind of cool. And that's going to have a die face here. So what die face means is when you, on turn, when you roll, you're going to take a look at what you rolled. Oh, that one rolled off camera here. So we're going to take a look at that just as an example. So once I got that, I take a look at what's out there, and then I can use these die to claim these items that are out there. So say I wanted the coffee bun, I would need 2 3. So I would take my 2 3 die and place them on there. As soon as I place that, that item's mine. Nobody else, the brown player here, can't try and take that also from me. That's already mine. But on the same token here, as soon as I use these 2 3s there, now I'm down to 3 die left. So there's going to be other items in here. And what does that mean when I'm only left with those? I'll actually go over that here in a minute as I go further into the turn sequence. But as you play 2, say you roll that, I'm placing the 2 3 here on the coffee bun. I have these 2 mixed fruits here that uses a 5 and a 2. Well, I have a 5. I can't do that. I can't partially claim one. It's either all or nothing. So I can't claim the mixed fruit, I can't claim the mineral water because I already used my 3s there. So what I would do is I would pick up the die and I would roll again. Now whenever you're re-rolling, like I had the 5 and a couple other items there, I couldn't save that 5 and just roll 2 die hoping to get that 2. Any die that you don't use, you have to roll. So, like with that, I couldn't use that, so I'd roll again. Nothing there. There, I have a 3, so I can claim that mineral water in that situation, okay? And so on and so forth, and I would keep going. Now, you'd be competing with the other person, too, and go, that would be rolling. The other thing that you get onto the beginning of the game here is over here, like it says, open 1 of these promotional items per player. So, since we have 2, I'm going to put them over here. Alright, so I'm going to bring one up over here because they're a little smaller to see. So like these items here, they have the name of what they are. They have victory points on them here. Now, instead of being a specific die face, they are all just, doesn't matter which ones you look at, they're all just a number of dice here. But if you look at behind here, or if you look at a couple other ones, you see that they're color-coded to being various things. So they're promotional items. So like with this donut, if you bought one of these green, which are drinks, you could actually just claim that for free. You don't have to spend a die. Now, if you grabbed another snack product this round, that's would be another one, or that's the yellow, but not the yellow dollar. The yellow dollar just means it's whatever its value is. But there's a yellow one that says if you grab the snack product this round, And there's a red one, which is a specific food that's in here, like this chicken salad here is that red. That could reduce the number of die you need because it's on special. So how do we go and claim these? So I know these aren't the right faces, but let's just say in this situation, Brown's trying to roll more to try and get this 2 3s here. And I'm just not having luck, and I go, you know what? I'm going to check out. So you yell out, check out, and you take your die, and you put them here on the rightmost of this track. As soon as you do that, if you're the last person that's rolling your die, whatever you have on that, you have to claim whatever you're going to claim, and then you take your die and put it over here. And then it works from right to left on what you're buying over here. So whoever's in the rightmost can buy what they want here, you know, and because of this here saying how many per player, there can be a whole bunch in there, up to 6 total. But yeah, the rightmost player, they're the ones that can go and choose off the promotional items first. Now, say they bought, just for example, say they bought this donut here, and they claim it. Another item doesn't come out. All that's left is what's left there. So once everyone buys, okay, you're going to go and claim your items like that and put them out in front of you. And the brown like that is going to take those and put them out in front of them. So all that's left is going to be these, whatever's left here, and whatever promotional is left here. So once that is all set, you have one item left over here, or however many you have left. Whatever deals are left, they get discarded out. Whatever items are left gets set aside because it's going to be used in the bonus round. You see how this is bonus? We're going to talk about that here. So when you're buying the promotional too, say it's in this situation where I had the 3 die and the brown had the 2, and there was the 2 items here. For whatever reason, say I did not want to buy anything over here, I can just take my die and I can bank them. So I have 3 die here, and whenever you bank, you get one of their dollars one of the dollar coins in here, and it goes into what's called a savings. It's a savings token. So saving tokens are worth 1 point at the end of the game, and you also can use the savings token at the end of the game for the bonus round. So they're right here, so you just punch out whatever you would need, and then you would save them. So, like I said, at the end of the round, you're going to discard whatever deals are left over here. These are going to get saved for the bonus round. So we're going to save this donut here, or sorry, this coffee bun. These die come back to brown. These die come back to blue. And then we put out the same amount of things. And then same deal here. And then before the start here, bonus is going to get one of these coins on it for the bonus. Okay. As soon as there's 4, once you place the 4th one on there, the 5th round that's going to happen is the bonus round. So that's when whatever's left comes back. Instead of drawing them off of this deck, you actually just take all the items that were left behind each round, and you're going to use those for this. So we're going to clear, we'll just leave those out there and say that this was what the bonus round is. Okay. So what's really cool about the bonus round is in the bonus round, you actually start with no die. You use the bonus or the savings tokens, which you saved from banking, and you can spend them one token per die up to a maximum of 5 die. So once everyone figures out how many they're going to go, you have to all decide at the same time. So like everything in this game is real time, so you have to all figure out at the same time. It's like 1, 2, 3, go. How many are you spending? And that's how many die you're going to get. So also with the bonus round, that last round, there are no special deals. It's just these guys here. So once everyone figures out how many bonus die they're having, you play a regular round with this, buying these die, same exact rules. The only thing else that changes is going to be over here. So as you're buying, go there, and you can check out at any time that you want. Now, the first person that checks out gets the stack of bonus tokens that are going to be over here, and they put them into their pile. So the game end scoring is you get whatever score is on the bottom of these guys. You just calculate that up. However many of these that you have banked. And then you get 3 for every set, which is one of each color, which is the yellow, the red, and this greenish color. So you'll get 3 bonus points for that. Person that has the highest score at the end of the game wins. So that's the gist of this here. It's a really neat game here, but I'm going to take you up from the tabletop here, and I'm going to give you my final thoughts on the game. Alright, so we're back up from the tabletop here, so give me my final thoughts here. So check out, it's a really fun game. It's a definitely good time waster there. You got 10-15 minutes to play, a couple people, good really at the beginning of the night game, end of the night game. You can just throw this out there, roll some die, be done with it real quick. Fast, fun, great. The game's supposed to simulate you're late for work and you run to the convenience store to grab something to eat. And you know what? We've all been there, myself included. I think it feels just like that. I wish I had some of the selections at the convenience store that they have in there, but so what? But definitely check that out. If you need something, just a nice game to, throw out there and just, fill some time, this is definitely something that I would recommend getting. It's a good one. It says ages 8+, but I think you can get even some younger people going too. You just have to slow the game down a little bit since it's played in real time. I'm usually not a fan of games that play in like real time, like bam, 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 like that. Because if you get someone that has really good reaction times, it can kill the experience. But I think this one actually, you can get along with that one. I really enjoy it. Recommend that here. If you like our content, definitely hit the subscribe button here. Follow us here on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, or Facebook group. Anything that you can do to let us know, what you like and don't like, future things that you want to see. Definitely let us know in the comments down below. And until then, this is Evan, and we'll see you later.